Alrighty, and welcome. My name is Rockland. I am a faculty of the Physical Therapist Assistant Program at Tri-C Metro Campus. I am the instructor for the Intro to Patient Care course, and this video is going to help you to submit on how to submit, where to submit your homework assignment uh, for this course. So when you log into your Tri-C space, my screen may look a little bit different than yours, might be the same, but you're going to want to select Brightspace LMS. We are teaching out of Brightspace LMS instead of Blackboard, so you're going to want to click on Brightspace to find all your course material. There will be no course material in Blackboard for this course, so you're going to want to click on Brightspace. Okay. And again, I have this set as if I were a student, so this is what you may see. You're going to want to select PTAT 1000 Intro to Patient Care, and you want to click on that link, and it's going to bring you to your home page. Okay. So to find your homework assignment, you need to go in. First, always refer to your syllabus in terms of when your homework, what homeworks that you have, what assignments that you have due, what's the reading assignment. So always refer to your syllabus. But again, this video is to help you on submission for your homework assignment. So you're going to click on week one. Now it's automatically going to bring me to the laboratory page because I've been messing around with it already. So we're going to pretend as if this is the first thing that you're going to see. You're going to see lecture and you're going to see lab. All of your homework assignments, your discussion board posts are going to be found in the laboratory section of their week one, week two, so on content, right? So if you want to look where your homework assignment is, where do I turn this in at? I want to look at my laboratory folder here, okay? So you'll see that in lecture, there's just lecture material. In laboratory, we have a plethora of links here that we need to address, okay? Topics that we need to address. All right, so we got to find homework number one, and you're going to click on this. Click on that link, and it's going to bring you to this page, okay? Your instructions are here, right? So homework number one, involve videos. You're going to want to select chapter two once you click on the link that I provided there for you. Um, when it requires, you may have to create a login and a password. So the link works, but if the link does not work, then you're going to need to go to this website here where it says ebooks.health.elsevier.com, and you're just going to need to create a login password. Okay. If you're having issues with that, just email me. Okay. Um, but these links, they do work, right? So you need to let me know if you're having issues with the link, and you don't want to wait until Thursday when your assignment is due. You need to make sure that this link works for you and that you send an email out to me, as soon as possible so I can help remedy the situation. Okay. So just to show you that the link works, I'm going to click on this link here. I have already created an account. I'm an instructor. So you're going to click on approaches to infection control. All right. So you're going to click on that and you'll see that there are a bunch of videos here. For your homework assignment, you need to watch this first video, which is establishing and maintaining a sterile field, and the second one is on hand rubbing. Okay, so you're going to view those two videos for your homework assignment. Now we got to go back to Brightspace. All right, so now we're back to our infection control assignment. Okay, uh, you see here if you continue on with your instructions. After you view the video, you need to answer the problem-solving questions 2 and 3 on page 44 of your textbook. So you do need your textbook to answer the questions for your homework assignment. Okay, so uh, you need the textbook, and I already provided you with the links. Okay, and the questions for 2 and 3, they involve they put you in a situation where you are a rehab director or you're a director of a facility, and it talks about infection control. Okay. Now for submissions, right? Prior to submitting your assignment, you'll see that there are some options here. I want you to upload your assignment. I want you to upload using a Microsoft Word document, or and you're okay using Pages. I can access it, but we'll talk more about that. But this is where you're going to submit your assignment here. Okay, so prior to that, let's just go down here. I want you to look at your assignment grading rubric. This is important, right? Because you need points to pass this course, and you need to look at this assignment grading rubric, so that way when you look at your assignments, you're not missing any random pieces of points, right? So to click on what am I being graded on this assignment? Well, it's right here. These are the categories that you have to that I'm going to be grading you on. Please make sure you review it. What I like to do when I was a student, I like to split the screen, and then I'm gonna pull up my homework assignment, okay? And I like to have both of these out at the same time. So therefore, I can refer back to my rubric to make sure that I am answering all the questions and I am addressing these points on my grading rubric, okay? So there is another place for you to find your grading rubric, right? Not only is it going to be provided for all your assignments and your discussion board posts, it's also going to be found in the syllabus. So if you bear with me here just for a second, I'm going to minimize this, and I'm also going to minimize my homework assignment. And I already have a link of where the syllabus is for this course. It is Appendix C, and you'll see it's Involved Video Assignment Grading Rubric. It is exactly the same. Okay, so you have multiple options. You do know how we're grading you on these assignments here. So the only thing that's not on here are the points, and I will go ahead and change that before class starts. So you'll see what the points are broken down over here. But the points are already provided to you in the assignment grading rubric. So you'll see here 1.5, and if you are, for whatever reason, uh, if you adequately cover the significance of the assignment topic, you get a 1 point. Okay, so you'll see there there's points for timeliness. So if the assignment's turned in past 11:59, you'll see there that you'll receive no points on that. Okay. Um, all right. So let's take a look at the requirements. So here's the template, and the explanation of how I want you to set your assignment up is in the instructions um, on the instructions tab. Okay. So you want to make sure that you have this here, your name, the course and the course number and the name of the course, and then is this summer, fall, or winter, right? Or spring. So we're going to put summer here. Please put the title on here, so that way we're all on the same page in terms of what homework assignment that you're submitting. Okay. You need to make sure that your homework assignment has at least 350 words. Now, this has never been a problem. There are two questions and you're writing a video, so getting to 350 words is not going to be a problem. And don't just stop at 350 words. Go ahead and explain yourself fully, okay? And you need to make sure that there's evidence that you viewed the video, okay, in the assignment. All right. And again, the grading rubric, Appendix C. Okay, so really, once you have answered all the questions, please go back and check for grammar and spelling errors. Okay, make sure that you have 350 words, at least 350 words, right? You don't really want to be missing these points, okay? And make sure all questions are answered. I do have to speak a little bit about generative AI. So, generative AI, such as ChatGPT and other type of generative artificial intelligence tools, will not be accepted in this course. What that means is that I use ChatGPT and come up with answer these questions for me, and then you're going to copy and paste it or type it, whatever, and that's going to be submitted. So it is not going to be accepted in this course. It is reflected in the rubric that if you're not going to, it's reflected in the rubric where it says that this is not going to be accepted in this course. Now, you can use Grammarly for assistance with grammatical and spelling errors, right? So Grammarly is a free software that you can get on your computer, and it will check for grammar errors. It will even offer some suggestions in terms of how to fix a sentence so that it sounds more clear. I will allow that in my course, okay? But you will not be using ChatGPT to help you answer questions. Okay, all assignments, including your discussion boards, are going to be submitted to check for plagiarism and AI use. Okay, again, Grammarly will be okay, but if there is any you know, suggestion that it was just ChatGPT or something generated, then that will not be accepted in this course. All right. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so that's your assignment, okay? Now, this is obviously clearly less than 350 words, and I can find that out because it says here there's 163 words, okay? And I mean, that's even including all this stuff over here, okay? So I'm very clear I'm under it. But we need to submit this assignment, so you need to know how to submit it. You're going to click on upload, okay? So click on upload, and I'm going to go to recents because that's what I did here. And I'm going to click on that because that is where I submitted it and hit open, and then it's going to be uploaded there. You need to make sure you hit submit. Submit it, you're good to go. All right. And that is pretty much it about the homework assignment in terms of submitting it. If you ever have any other additional questions about submission, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Please email me, okay? I understand that things happen, life happens, and you had to submit it in like at 11 or 11:50, but keep me in the loop. Okay, so we don't want we want there to be a pattern of late submissions always, right? So we need to get better at that. Okay, again, make sure that you're following directions to a T. All right, and if you ever have any questions, my email address is right there. So every homework assignment is going to contain my email address, and wait for you to contact me. Okay. And if you have any other questions, I am available. All right.